Hola clase, welcome to our second week of the course. For this week, the very first thing that you need to do again is to come here under content and you'll see that module 2 is already available. So here you have the assignments that you have to complete for this week. One of the assignments is your first oral presentation. You have to submit your presentation by Wednesday at midnight. And you have to submit it here under discussions. If you click here, you'll see that you already have a discussion board created called Oral Presentation 1. Here you have the instructions for this oral presentation, but you also have them here under Module 2. Okay, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that you have the instructions here. So this oral presentation is a PowerPoint presentation with voiceover. So you'll create a PowerPoint presentation with 5 to 8 slides and that will last for a total of 3 minutes. Okay? These 3 minutes need to include questions for your classmates. So if the topic is your daily routine, okay, I wake up at 6 a.m., then I have breakfast, then at 7 I shower, etc. Then a couple of questions that you could ask are, do you also wake up at 6 a.m.? What time do you wake up? Okay, so just a couple of questions that you present to your classmates in the PowerPoint presentation. So you will record this presentation using Screencast-O-Matic, okay? You used this already for your introduction video, okay? And if you didn't use this software, please make sure you use it for this oral presentation, okay? Because it's very easy for you to present your PowerPoint and just speak while you um, while you show your slides to your classmates. Okay, so for this oral presentation, I just need to see the PowerPoint. I don't need to see your face, but I do need to hear your voice. Okay, and very important, do not grade off your PowerPoint slides. Okay, your PowerPoint slides should be pretty much images, but not really that many sentences, and you need to try to make it sound natural. Okay, it's very short. Okay, it's up to 3 minutes. Okay? Please no shorter. Okay, but just 3 minutes. And if you read, points will be taken off. Okay, so please try to make it sound as natural as possible. And again, here you have the topic for the presentation. You have to use reflexive verbs. Okay? Me levanto, me ducho, me visto. You have this on VHL on your online textbook. Okay? You've been working with them and you'll work with them this week too. And if you have any questions about this, let me know. Okay, so oral presentation by Wednesday, and then you have to give feedback to one of your classmates by Sunday. Okay, the person that you're going to give feedback to is the person that you have been working with for the oral dialogues, for the weekly oral dialogues. Okay, so I guess and I hope that all of you already know who your partner is, but if you don't, you can come here to groups, click, and you'll see who your partner is. Okay, so you'll give feedback to the person that you're working with for the weekly oral dialogues in this class. And here you have what you have to do for the feedback. Okay, you have to go to the discussion board or presentation 1, watch your partner's or presentation, reply to the discussion board with 3 things that you learned for your partner's presentation, and make 1 comment on what your partner did well and 1 comment on what your partner could improve. Okay, so these are the 2 things that you have to do here in D12. The oral presentation by Wednesday, the feedback by Sunday. Plus, you also have VHL activities due Wednesday and Sunday. So if you come here to VHL, you'll see that Wednesday the 15th you have 40 activities, and then Sunday you have 37. And on Sunday, remember that you're always going to have oral dialogues. I think you have 2 oral dialogues to complete by Sunday. Okay, so please let me know if you have any questions. Remember that you need to contact your partner to do the oral dialogues early in the week, okay? So that you are both on the same page and know when to meet to complete the dialogue. And finally, this week I have updated this, and here you can see the rubrics that I will be using to grade the oral presentation, okay, that you have to do for this week, the weekly oral dialogues, and the rubric that I will use for the composition that you will have to do next week, actually. Okay, so please again let me know if you have any questions, and buena suerte.